This is Lera. She has 3 children. Serhiy, the oldest, is 10. Oля, the middle child, is 7. And the youngest, Sonia, is only 2. For the last 6 months, the family have been living in the village of Zelena Polyana, not far from the Chernobyl Exclusion. Lera is from Snizhne, in the Donetsk region. The city is currently under separatist control. In 2014-2015, Snizhne was a hotspot in the armed conflict. The situation has not improved over the last 2 years. The family were forced to leave.
We suffered, and we had to, because it was dangerous remaining in these conditions with small children, of course. You sit at home, there is these explosions like thunder, it frightens me as well, you know. When the baby was born, I had to fill some documents. I remember, it was a tax office. I went, walked, searched and searched. Nothing. I asked some passerby and he said, yes, there's a tax office. I looked over and it was a pile of bricks. That it was.
Lera gathered her children, packed her things, locked her flat and traveled to Zelena Polyana. She left her relatives and friends behind in Snizhne.
We got through it, of course. Well, it was nothing really, mainly because the military situation had eased up. They looked at the baby. Who you are, little one? What's your name? They said. Sofika. They were joking. Even the people stood nearby, supported us.
This was an empty building, which the previous owners allowed Lera to live in. Her relatives in Snizhne sent her some of her things that she left behind.
This is our little home. It was built by older sister. Yes, she called Ola, that's right. This is where she laid down some branches, here are tree stumps. She put towels on them, but we took them off. We also took the shit off the grass, because there is nothing we can do with them here.
Zelena Polyana was not part of the exclusion zone. The locals say that a radioactive cloud settled above here. Although the people were not evacuated, many left on their own accord. Less than 300 people remained in the village.
Наше село не відселяли, але з Чорнобиля в той день автобусами везли через Мартиновичі. Везли і розселяли по хатах. А у мене в хаті було 8 чоловік. У нас же було, наприклад, почорніла картошка. Було, що ж не було. Було, що мороз поморозив, а воно ж облако впало. Де впало, а де не впало. Отакі лисички, гриби, ягоди. Де впало до велика радіація, а де не впало до мала.
У нас 4-та категорія, вважається чиста. Далі через 3 кілометри є село, в яких 3-та категорія. І поблизості тут теж по 3-й категорії. А нас посередині, хоч ближче до Мартиновичів, нам зробили 4-ту.
From here, it's 9 kilometers to the Poliske checkpoint, where the exclusion zone starts, and 54 kilometers to Chernobyl itself. The nearest school and hospital are in the neighboring village. Lera's children travel there every day on the school bus. There used to be 5 displaced families from Donbas in Zelena Polyana. The local residents invited them to live in their homes, but the displaced people did not stay long, as there is no work in the village. Therefore, some have moved to Kyiv, and others have returned to Donbas.
Є такі, що виїхали, і хати пооставалися. Вони подають на продаж їх, на даний час у нас їх ніхто не купляє. То вони в інтернет кинули, якщо хто для переселенців, видно, є такий сайт, я не можу сказати. І вони, ці переселенці, почитали по інтернету, перезвонили до цих людей, і вони їх заселили. Вони просто сплачують світ, газ, а так, щоб вони щось платили, то вони не сплачують.
Природа, все природа, в нас же бачите, ставок, і лебеді, і риба, ягода. Та раді природи, мабуть, остаються. Божество, здалека природа.
Деякі приїжджали таке, що й одежі нічого не було, то люди зносили і картошку, і що мають, те й все несуть.
The world is not without good people, and every time they prove it us again and again, and they better and better. With every problem we get here, more supporters and helpers. As soon as we get here, people came immediately with some potatoes, some cucumbers, tomatoes, mushrooms. One man came with grapes. I'm your neighbor, let's get to know each other. The children are given threats here and there. I wouldn't say it's a catastrophe for me. I'll try to keep going, although it's harder, of course. But what we can do, we'll put through, isn't it? Right, Sonia?